What's up, Bakugan fans? It's D Hart. I have a Bakugan Legends Nillious Enoch, new Bakugan in Target. Found the other day as I was coming home. Nillious Enoch, dual Darkus faction going on here. I feel like I'm ignorant right now. It's yellow over here, means he's rare. Is he elemental? But it doesn't say he's elemental. Like, what's the deal? I feel out of the know. I'm gonna find out soon enough when I crack him open, but is he a rare? Is he not a rare? What is going on here? Okay, so here he is, packaging. Let's just yank him out of here. He looks like he has elemental coloring, doesn't he? There we go. Yeah, does he not look like he has elemental covering? Some of the packaging says elemental rare, some of it doesn't. You all who already know are just yelling at the screen right now, like, get with it. So I'm gonna close him up. Wings, yeah, he's definitely elemental. That is the darkest color for elemental. His foot's not all the way in. Come on. What is going on? This guy's not hard to close. What's happening? Feet. There we go. Okay, got him. That's what it should look like when you're closing him. So we'll set him right here. We're gonna roll him. Let's see if he is strong for the trading card game. I don't know if you all noticed, I didn't bring it up, but there are some cubos right here. These two cubos from, I guess they weren't from anything. These are two of the costume cubos that I didn't collect. I never found these two. And so when I was in Burlington the other day, I found them up at the front, $2.99 each. So I picked them up, and I'll open those guys up in a second too. Oh, he didn't open on his core. Strong magnet, is that what's going on? So here's the gate card, and here is the Bakugan. 500B, 5 damage, shield, and a green fist. Look at that card, that's pretty cool. Nillious and Enoch there. So pretty base, like low base stats. 5 damage isn't terrible, 500's low. He's fusing on either a green fist or a shield. That's pretty cool. I don't think we've seen a fusion on two different options before. And then he gets up to 907. So the highest that he can get on his own cores, let's go through my core tower, the fusion core in this case, he's going to be up to 1407. And on a victor, he's going to remove a core from the opposing Bakugan. So your opponent may be only as high as 1,000, and Nillious Enoch is going to be 1400. That's if he wins at 1400. So I guess what I'm saying is, you will remove their core, you're going to take their core if you win. So you're hurting them on the back end. If they can't manage to beat you, you get their core. Overall, I don't think he's that super strong. 7 damage is pretty high, but on the highest green fist, you're only getting 3 more damage. So you're going to be at 10, but that puts you at 1010. That's terrible for B power, and not even great for damage wins. So this Bakugan, as cool as he is, unfortunately, just feels like he's underpowered. He'd go well, obviously, in fusion decks with all the Shields of Destroya cards that came out, because that beefs up fusions considerably. But man, he's not the strongest choice for a fusion Bakugan. So I'm gonna roll him open really quick. 3 spaces away. He already got caught once. See, look at that. I was afraid of that. Oh, but then he opened up. That wasn't bad at all. Okay. So let's do one more further away, now that we know he's gonna open, and see what it looks like. His card, oh, look at his tail. It's kind of crooked right there, isn't it? Maybe that's why it gets caught. It just doesn't close very well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put him up right here. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. I think he rolled past his core, missed it, hit Kubo, rolled back and picked up his core. All right, there we go. Nilly Enoch, a little underwhelming, sadly. And it doesn't say that he was elemental or not, so he just has cool coloring. This is just basic built-in neato coloring. I'm gonna open up these two now really quick, and I'm gonna remind myself, even though it's on the back of the box, isn't it? I remember seeing that when I bought them. So the stats aren't gonna be a surprise. This is just to purely add to the monstrosity of the Kubo collection, right? But I think one of these guys was competitive. So he starts with 200B. Take his Drago hat on and off. There we go. Let's see what this was. I don't even care for $2.99. This is the best place to find these guys is in Burlington. Discount. Oh, he does come with cores because these guys are older, aren't they? I don't remember if this was Evolutions, year 4, so last year, or if this was year 3. Here are the 2 cores he comes with. Here's the gate card. What gate card is that? Year 4. All right. That was last year. 200B, 5 damage, and on a Helix, he takes your opponent's core. So let's grab the 600 Helix really quick. He's going to be up to 802, and then you take your opponent's core. That could give you another 600 or 650. You could be 1400, 1450, and 2, and your opponent doesn't have a core. So that's actually a competitive Bakugan. You could use Venta's Cubo and be competitive. I would use him for sure. Core manipulation, that would hurt. So that's pretty neat. Let's get to Darkus now. What does it say back here? Okay, he is going to be strong too. He will be borderline competitive. It looks like he's going to get up to around 1400 with some helixes. So that was an easy one. Let's see this. 900 base B, 400 damage, 2 helixes. So that would be fantastic for a helix team. You're gonna get up to 1501. So if you could manage to get a really cheap Darkus gear on Darkus Cubo that has Shadow Strike, then he's a great he's a great Bakugan. He would stay at 4 damage and he'd be at 1500 B with the Helix. That's competitive, even in today's world. 1500 is not a bad spot to be, and his helmet is awesome. Dual Nillious up here. Well, it's not dual because Nillious just has 2 heads, but it's pretty fun. All right, there we go. There are the random cubos that I found a year later than I wanted to. Let me know what you think. Are you still gonna go get Darkus Nillious Enoch Fusion, or is this enough to just let you leave it on the shelf? And if you find cubos at Burlington, shout out here. That's awesome. Catch you soon.